Hello guys, it's a HSChannel channel and how are you guys doing? Are you guys really great today? And in today's video we're going to continue to play the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So right now we're going to go after Eskel is doing some hunting Forktails around the Cairmorn castle. But before I'm gonna start this video right now guys, if you guys are new on my channel and like my contents, please make sure guys to hit the red subscribe button, don't forget the turn notification, just hit the bell icon if you already subscribe to my channel to notify that you don't want to miss any single my video. Share and like this video, more appreciated. So we're going to after Eskel. Let's see, we need to use which sense. There it goes.
Eskel's prints. No one else has left to keep recently.
We need to follow this horse footprints. I mean. So after this Eskel is done, we're going back to the Cairmorn castle to do some ritual to lift the curse for the Uma. We will see the true form of Uma. It's pretty long. We're going to across the river. Okay, found another horse footprint. Okay, there's more. Okay, go on the ruins. Okay, we need to take some of these loots because we will never go this place again afterwards. Okay, continue. We're going to find Eskel. Eskel, I mean, not Eskel. Why I pronounce it wrong?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Eskel made camp here.
Okay.
Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Okay, we found the draconite oil. Something useful. Of course.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Okay. We need to follow again.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Okay. We go to find a goat.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Okay. We follow the smell using witch's sense. Goat smell. Oh, it's going long. Journey.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Okay, little bit.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be Forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
That's Eskel.
As for Forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
He's my bro.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said,
"One should not interrupt a lady."
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
That's a Forktail. We need to kill that. Okay.
It's taking off.
Okay. Okay. That Forktail run away. We're going to chase that. It's going to be a long chase.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, rolled,
Bleeding heavily.
from an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Okay.
Fell into its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Okay, I think there's some of Witcher gear footprint somewhere. We need to find out where it is. First, we need to find some Witcher's gear scroll. I think it is. This is it. No, it's not. So. Okay. Okay, we found the Forktail.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Okay. The Forktail spin-off fluid. But before we're gonna return to Camor, we need to find some Witcher gear scroll. I think it's located here somewhere. Okay, we found. It's a gauntlet. I don't think there's much any Witcher gear scroll around this area. We need to get out of here. Just a gauntlet, but still as useful as we found.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I can beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Okay, we do some horse race. It's a bit tricky track, but I hope we can win. Because it's a downhill section. We got a better gear on the road, so it should the stamina longer than before we took some good equipment on the first we got. Okay. Okay, we won. Of course.
Come on now. Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Okay, we got some item. Okay. Mountain folk boots. I don't think it's really useful. And we got manuscript page. I think it's useful as well for brewing some potion. To be the Forktail is done. We're going back to the main quest. Is an ugly baby. We gotta level up, but we need to put some new skills. I think we need to finish these skills because it's really useful. Upgrade. Okay, go inside the castle. Spend the evening with the other witchers.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense, get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Okay. Yes, so...
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Okay.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Okay, Geralt, we got boost. Got hangover. Wow, that's a hell of a drink.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Quent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snacks later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
Okay, we're going to play Gwen. It's been a while we didn't play it. Okay, let's see my deck. I forgot. Okay, it's good. But still I need to choose this. Start game. Okay, let's see the card we got. I think it's so for me. I will try not to put this on the first start. Okay, I will put some weaker cards for the first round because that is my tactics. Okay, use this. Okay. This is it. Okay, I think these are tactics. Okay. Another one. Okay, we won. That's quite surprising. We put this because all the decks are used all the cards, so easily pass, easily win as well. Okay.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
We got a Triss Marigold card. Triss Marigold card is a hero card, so it doesn't affect any effects like ice, rains, fogs. It doesn't have anything like that, but you cannot put some strength support skills, so sometimes the attack power it doesn't live up.
Come on, let's let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
Oh, that's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught. Someone starts by saying, "I've never," and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs the shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Who want to sleep with a succubus?
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Okay, it's mean time to drink.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go dame the dragon.
Okay.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Okay.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Okay, get out of the dizzy. No Place Like Home is finished. Another main quest. Wow. Why he
Damn. What a dream.
why he slept on the floor? Okay, it's time the ritual got in place. Wow, what a fast
See,
changing
everyone's
the
up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Okay, together.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body.
It's going to be a long video because
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated
okay,
grand simulations.
Meaning,
brew the concoction of the grasses. Okay. Let's see the quest. Sword Lord, not. No, decoction. Let's see. Succubus, Nightbreak, Katakan, Griffin, Gravehack, Silix. Where it is? Decoction of the grasses. Where it is? Alchemy formula. Decoction. Where it is? Decoction of the grasses. Oh, okay, it's here. It's a bug. Sometimes it doesn't show, but now it's shown. Talk to Yennefer.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Oakweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Okay. Oh, Mama gotta suffer.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Okay.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Okay. We're going to see the true form of Uma.
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Wow. He's thrown
Eskel,
up.
I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
Okay. Wow.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Okay. A few hours later, everyone got a sleep except Geralt, Yen, and Vesemir.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Okay, wait another minute.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Okay. Start.
Severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Okay.
Kowal Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal Kaniatad.
Okay.
Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Wow.
Taran Anade. Dis.
Okay, that is the true form of Uma. Is Ciri companion. Is elven, not a human.
Avalach?
Avalach.
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Elaine. Arwen. Siran.
Okay. That's the list information.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Magic
I
Firefly.
tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalach? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Geralt, you're in a hurry to get her, I understand. But we can't act blindly.
You got something in mind, don't you? Come on, spit it out.
Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalach to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than not.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Okay, we're going on the way to save Cirilla. New quest, the Isle of Mist. So Uma is gone and it turns to Avalach. But we're going to that on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. It's a hell of the long video. It's shown all the ways on behind the scenes, what's going on with Uma and what's going on to do this series as well. We're going to follow the path to the Isle of Mist on the Skellige Island. We don't know, but we will see that on the next video. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys like my contents and you guys you're on my channel, please make sure guys to hit the red subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notification. Just hit the bell icon if you're already subscribed to my channel to notify you that you don't want to miss any single my video. Share and like this video, more appreciated. Don't forget to follow my Twitter account and like my Facebook fan page. I will leave both links in this video description down below. Make sure guys to check them out. And I upload my video every Friday to Monday, 7 AM Pacific time. So I see you guys around next video on tomorrow. I still do upload more video on tomorrow. See you soon and bye bye for now. And don't forget, stay tuned on my channel and peace.